Welcome back to Crystal Story, Dawn of Dusk. Went on the forum, asked. Dev was very friendly. I am indeed supposed to go this way. The solution is, to me, unintuitive. I just noticed the pyropes actually light the candles. That's neat. Kill these guys. Re-kill. I don't know how ghosts work in this world. So I was almost right. Because I do want to bring this guy. I want him to be there. And then he attacks when he gets unstunned. And just stays powering that. That didn't seem intuitive to me, but I don't know. I'm pre-recording like this whole game, I think, so maybe you figured that out. Reminder, I need to get the key to the generator room down from the chandelier. After I finished dusting it, I felt something snag my pocket as I was jumping down. The key must have got hung on one of the arms. I tried using a lance I borrowed from one of the suits of armor, but I wasn't tall enough to knock it down. Maybe if I were strong enough to throw one, I could knock it down from the balcony. Oh, I did that too early, I guess. Okay. Get to the balcony. Oh. So now I wanna... Here... And then I can use the mimic. I do think that they should suck up the bomb if they run over them. Just that makes sense to me, but I don't know. There's a bug fix patch, and there's going to be the dynamic content updates that are kind of intermissions between the chapters. So, yoink. I don't know why that happens, but it does. It sure does. Alright, to the generator room. I'm the computer room! Well, I guess I go in order? One. And then you get unstunned and you hit the power. I feel like that would have been a better tutorial room. Oh, right, I forgot that they spawn the ghosts when they die. Okay. Which is probably why one is right there, to be a reminder of the mechanics of that enemy. Let's see. Okay, you're on there. Oh, I see. I need to lead another one while avoiding the weird teleport slugs. But they got stuck, so that's not a problem. There we go. Really? Seems... oh. Okay, so theoretically, letting it attack me would have worked. The hitbox is just a little picky. Here we have spikes we can jump over. Oh, Jesus! See, this feels like it's leading up to basically teaching me all the things I need to remember for boss fight mechanics. The last generator back online, the mage's power has been restored. However, there is the electric piano. and I want to get my overheal back. But nothing happened. Claire de Lune is like the king of public domain piano pieces. Looking at your particularly egregious use of it, Danganronpa V3. Whose favorite piece is Claire de Lune? Interesting painting there. Pass through trash can. I was not expecting... Why is your room on the roof? Look what the cat dragged in. Looks like you were able to get the power on despite my vague instructions. Let's waste no time. We need to strike while the iron's hot. As you're aware by now, bombs are useful for all sorts of things, aren't they? And it's a good thing you learned how to use them. Because I'm about to send you on a field trip to the Blight Woods. Blight in that region wasn't bad enough. There's a ghast out there who will make tracking it even more of a pain in the butt. Luckily for you, that fancy new ability you learned will come in handy. Let me put it like this. If you get grabbed by a ghast, it'll cover your face with a cloud of dense blight. That cloud is deadly. I wouldn't advise breathing it in for too long. But, with a bright flash of light, in your case from a bomb, that cloud will be completely vaporized. So why am I making you take a trip to the woods, you ask? Simple. There are some materials in there we're going to need for my plan to take down that beast. I need to find me 20 golden apples from in the Blight Woods. Once we have our paws on them, I'm going to make something that'll stop him in his tracks. Golden apples are easy to spot in the woods, even with all that blight. Their glowing flesh sticks out like a sore thumb, no matter how dark it is. Be on the lookout in the trees and not in the ground. Got all that? Great. Take care. I'm counting on you, kiddo. You have a coffee machine in your room. Mina checks out the specs on Whisker's PC. Whoa, it's got a top-of-the-line GPX 4090 Pi graphics card. But it looks like he has it hooked up to onboard video, so it's not being used. Ah, hey, get your mitts off my PC. And don't go sneaking in my browser history. That's a really good joke. Just not having the card used. Sitting on top of the dresser is a photo of Whisker with an Arachne lady. She appears to be much taller than him, and he's embraced in her plump arms. Look extremely happy together. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Stop touching my belongings. Also, stop standing on my clothes. Like, if it comes off as being harsh about, like, game design stuff, like, I would have intuited what to do in that room a lot easier if, like, I saw this powering a door or something, like here. And I'm not being harsh, like, there's a lot of heart here, and obviously I haven't made a game. It's critique. I just noticed the golden apples got added to the UI, that's good. You know, got a golden apple. I'm gonna make sure I get all of them in this room, so I know when I've got all of them in the upcoming room. I like how this tree only has the apples now. I guess in theory the idea for, you know, oh, you should know that enemies interact with the environment is the slime statues in the first area of the Dusk side. There we go. Bright flash of light will clear blight poisoning. And now this is literally the same map. I am actively wondering about, like, the thematic reasons for that, because that's not going to be done just because it's easier or whatever. That still hurts me. That's a little silly. Completely forgot about running, mostly because the manor doesn't really have a design that allows for it, for the most part. Oh. Is that how I'm, like, what? That's how I was supposed to be able to get past the wall guy with the alcoves, probably. Alright. Yeah, that I was not escaping on that one. Oh, those are thorns that I can burn. I don't know why I'm collecting mint. There's not really a reason for it. Burnout. Well, I guess that's our first game over. Don't give up just yet, young knight. Let's try that again. Oh, God. How much of that do I have to retry or redo on a game over? Okay. Just have to get back to collecting. Okay, this time I'm gonna work backwards. I'm gonna get to the end. I'm grabbing that potion, though. Clearly, I need it. Oh. It saves the ones that I've collected, apparently. It's just not a visible UI element. Not killing them, just in case. Oh shit. You got an Everlance. You know, pure Mithrolite, this weapon is guaranteed to never break. Okay, so I have a permanent spear. I need to go talk to him to activate the flag where I can actually get the apples again. Okay. I don't understand why they need a flag to be active. Like, just from the design perspective. Ah. Well, at least I have the permanent lance, or whatever that's gonna help here. Okay, so it makes the same collection icon as the iron ore when I get the gold apples. I need to pay attention next time I get a potion, because that might help explain what the deal with the iron ore is. It is amusing that I can still collect lances after getting the Everlance. Okay, so it's 10 here. Genuinely unsure how I feel about the poison mechanic. So there'll be 4. There'll be 4 up there. I don't like that the bush stumps block the fireball. At least the way is cleared. Mostly. Oh, I'm missing one. Why can't I heal when I'm in stun? Like, hit stun. Oh, I just missed one day. So leaving the room made it revert to tree state, even though the tree did not regenerate. In that case, I'm gonna reopen the game. Oh boy. Why did it save my HP being low? That's a very strange quirk of the way it saves. Zero golden... Are you kidding me? Why does that not save? Please never, when you make a game, make temporary values that do not save with the game save. It adds nothing. Okay, there's the 10 here. It only shows 2 on that tree. You don't go away long enough. not what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna clear the path in its entirety. Okay, 17 here. Oh, this one's gonna be a pain. Just clear anything that could possibly be a problem, or get in the way of the fireball. There's the 3. He was able to collect all the golden apples Whisker needed. Let's head back to Whisker's room. Just hold down the whole way. Mina's telephone started ringing. I hear you taking the elevator. At least I think I do. That is you, right? Were you able to find a few golden apples? Head to my room and we'll go over the plan. So you really want to see your brother, don't you, Mina? Yeah, I would hope so. But do you have the courage, the constitution, to meet him in such a horrendous state? Yeah. Very well. This is rightfully yours, then. Mina got Johnny's journal. Looks like it's seen better days. There's a page bookmarked with Mina's name. Let's check it out. It's sheet music for Claire de Lune. Once again, I haven't been completely honest with you. The thing is, Mina, I've been holding onto the journal this whole time, and surprisingly, he recorded everything. Even down to the transformation into that horrid beast. That's right. The horrible monster has been stalking you this whole time. Tried to kill you in Blight Bog. It's none other than your brother. So you'll have to cut me some slack this time. I had to make sure you could handle what lies ahead. If I let you face off against him without you being fully prepared, there's no way you'd make it out alive. And if you're wondering how I know all this, well, it just so happens I was there during your first encounter. You just didn't see me. As I was on my way back to the mansion, I saw him coming through the dense fog and quickly hid. You, on the other hand, walked right up to him. That monster did to you. There's no way a normal person would have survived. But you're no ordinary girl, are you, Mina? I only wish that I'd realized that sooner. When you showed up to the mansion, I was shocked beyond all belief. But after I got a better look at you, it dawned on me. Fiery hair, your luminous aura, your gift of resurrection. Most importantly, the gift of being able to bend the element of fire to your will. You must be one of them. An elemental knight. Only those who share lineage with them can possess those qualities. But looking the part is only half of it. To really see if you're up to scratch, a true knight, in other words, I had to test your mettle. Which is why I sent you on 2 quests. Learn a new ability on Mount Kaboo, and retrieve the golden apples in the Blight Woods. I think it goes without saying, but you passed both tests with flying colors. Mina, maybe the only chance we have at making things right. But I don't want you to go at it alone. Head back down to the foyer. Once you're there, play the sheet music bookmarked in the journal on the piano. Once you do, you'll understand everything. I'll meet you down there soon. Also, since you're here, here's one for the road. Mina got a steamed crab bun. Oh. Huh. Well, next time on Crystal Story Dawn of Dusk, I'm gonna play some music.